Excited to watch this one. Let's go Cincinnati at Indiana. We've got
Are you really excited? Are you really excited to watch this one?
Well, yeah, for two reasons. Number one,
all right,
I follow the Big 12 closely. Cincinnati, as some say in the region, Cincinnati is a big one here. They're joining the Big 12. They're coming in. And listen, they've got it rolling here. This is the start of a big month for the Bearcats. If they want to try and make the college football playoff, they're positioned in the polls early to do that. But they've got some big games coming up, and it starts with Indiana on the road. Here we go. I'm trying to serve one up for you. It's a road home, or it's a home dog right off the bat. I don't even need to give you analysis. I know what you like. I know where you're going. I'm still going to give you analysis here because this is what I want to know. Michael Penix Jr., one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the country. He's coming back off the injury last year. Struggled in the opener against a very good Iowa defense. 2 pick sixes for the Hawkeye defense in that one. Cincinnati's got a pretty good defense, Dave. This is no joke here. They're rolling in with a good defense against a struggling Indiana offense, but Indiana's going to give a good defense on the other side as well, going against Desmond Ridder at quarterback for Cincinnati. He's been very good. Where are we? Cincinnati, Indiana.
Such a tough game. You kick this one off with a tough game. I mean, it feels like everybody kind of wants to play Cincinnati, and I don't think they're wrong, to be perfectly honest. I love the home dogs as much as anybody, even probably more so than a lot of people, but I cannot make a case. There's no shame in losing to Iowa the way they did. I mean, Iowa just went and beat up Iowa State in Iowa State. So I don't know as much. I don't know the health of Penix. I mean, and I don't think anybody does. He struggled, yes, and he didn't look great even again. So my first thought is like this number's 4, painted 4 across the board. I don't know how much higher it's going to go, but I think it's going up. We're recording this on Wednesday, which we do ideally every week. We're going to try to get this out on Wednesday, so you hear it late Wednesday night, early Thursday. I'm telling you, I like Cincinnati as of right now. Cincinnati is, like you said, they got their work cut out for them to make a real big splash overall nationally.
So I mentioned that tough stretch that's coming up for Cincinnati. They've got the game this weekend against Indiana, then Notre Dame, Temple, and UCF over the next 4 weeks. If Cincinnati's going to make a playoff push, it's going to happen here in the next month.
Is this a look-ahead spot, B-How? Is like, do you look at that like with Notre Dame on deck? Does that factor into your handicap?
Some teams it might. I don't think so with Cincinnati. I mean, they knew what they had to do last year, got into one of the big bowls. That was a good game against Georgia last year.
Yeah.
I don't think this Cincinnati team nor program looks ahead in this situation. I think they're ready to go. Real quick, and then we're going to get on to the next game. Any interest in the under at this point? It opened at 46. It's moved up to 50. Are we at a point maybe where you come back on the under at 50, 50 and a half here?
Absolutely. I that's what I was looking at, the way this game is likely to play out. I'm surprised at the initial move up, but this may be one of those, the odds makers knew it's going to be an under game, set the total maybe a little bit low to get the money over right away, and still probably have the total around 45, 46, and they're okay with taking these bets over. So, yes, absolutely like the under there.
Okay.